It's an early Tuesday morning in Chicago.
And in less than an hour, 10 strangers will converge upon this Roscoe Village home.
The first has already arrived, and she's waiting for some of her soon-to-be housemates on this nearby corner. Darlene.
She's 47.
From southwest suburban Tinley Park.
A housewife.
Married with kids.
Why do you want to do this?
I just think it would be very interesting, and it would be a learning thing for me.
Yeah, right. I think it's ridiculous.
One of Darlene's now grown children is gay.
My husband had said one time that you will not bring it into our house, you will not flaunt it in front of us or other family members.
On a separate corner, another housemate arrives. Larry.
He's 31 and lives on Chicago's north side.
He's been in a committed relationship for 6 years.
With another man.
Larry and his partner are planning a commitment ceremony.
Yet many members of Larry's family say they have no intention of attending.
I love you and everything, but I just think this is wrong and I can't come.
Fancy meeting you here. How are you?
You are?
Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Nice to meet you.
Frank.
He's 25, a waiter and an actor.
He lives on the north side.
He's engaged to be married.
Frank and his fiancée are proud new parents.
Yet Frank says he'd have a tough time accepting his son if this boy grows up to be gay.
And I think that comes from me being raised to always hate, gays and people, beating them up and people, and that still being in the back of my mind.
I'm Greg. Larry.
Greg.
He's 36.
From Portage, Indiana.
He works for an AIDS hotline.
And counsels gay and lesbian youth.
If there's any doubt in your mind or in her mind, you guys should both get a test done. People can say, oh, you're gay and you don't, God hates you or hates your sex sin. Well, you don't know me and God knows me, and that's it.
This is going to be too interesting, let me tell you.
Kyla.
She's 28.
A child welfare supervisor.
She lives on the south side.
With her boyfriend.
I can spell a cuss word, but that ain't going to be right.
That would be cheating.
Kyla says the idea of two men having sex together is...
Oh, that's barbaric. It's kind of barbaric.
Two women having sex together.
That's kind of nasty. See, barbaric and nasty.
Greg. Chris. Larry. They stuck all the homos in one corner.
Chris.
At 23, he's the youngest housemate.
And a newly minted University of Illinois grad.
He grew up in north suburban Mount Prospect.
And came out of the closet 3 years ago.
Are you getting grilled then?
Most of Chris's friends are straight.
And some still can't believe that he's gay.
That's the stupidest thing. I'm like, well, I'm having sex with a guy. I probably look pretty gay when I'm doing that.
That's it. Bye. I'm straight, obviously. I think we're all straight.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
She's 31.
An advertising executive.
Also a Northside resident.
With a steady boyfriend.
And a gay best friend.
You said gay men have small dogs.
I don't think I did not say that.
I have a big dog.
I think gay men are born that way, period, end of story. I don't know if women are, or if they just hate men. Nice to meet you all. I'm here with the guys, huh?
The guys, you're here with the gay people.
Dio.
32 years old.
A Northside resident.
In a 9-year relationship.
With another woman.
And I dated guys, and all my friends were making a big deal about it, and I didn't see what the big deal was. And then as I got older and kissed my first girl, then the sparks flew. How you doing?
All right.
That's good. How are you?
All right.
Brandon.
He's 44.
A resident of South Suburban Chicago Heights.
He's a divorced father of 2.
His wife left him when she realized that she was gay.
Go wash your hands. Wash your hands. It has affected my children. They want to be able to talk about it, but don't know how.
Dio.
Hey, what's
Nice to meet you.
Chris.
Hi.
You're late.
Andrea.
She's 24.
From North Suburban Hanover Park.
She's single.
And looking for love.
Yeah, and I'm trying to run to catch our train in these. I'm like, trying to run in these to get to the train. It was not happening. When people started asking about me, they're like, why her? She's so cute. That kind of upset me. But just because that just goes to show you then they don't really want to get to know me then.
I wonder what the neighbors are gonna think.
There's no telling what I'm getting into.
Hi. We're the gay contingent. What's up?
Reminded me of a movie like where the cowboys meet the Indians, you know, where we came together.
Hi, I'm
Dio, hi, Darlene.
It's a good representation of gay men. I think it's going to show that they're not all just a bunch of queenie freaks that walk around talking about getting their nails done.
Miss Purple Hair, all right.